Tesla is extending Dallas Robotaxi hours while its unsupervised fleet grows larger and smarter. This is Tesla Shorts Time, episode 585. Service in Dallas now runs from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. each day. The unsupervised fleet has grown larger and now uses improved routing. The goal is shorter wait times during morning and evening peaks for local commuters. Expanded hours cover the periods when demand is highest. Routing changes help position vehicles more efficiently across the service area. Regulatory differences across markets are shaping how quickly that fleet can expand globally. Tesla faces large-scale recalls in China tied to door handle design issues. The design creates problems with power loss egress in some incidents. Chinese authorities acted after reviewing incident data. European regulators have not ordered similar action and remain cautious. Dutch authorities stated no recall is underway or planned at present. The split highlights differing regional safety review approaches on the same hardware. That same tension between design and safety requirements shows up in the engineering trade-offs Tesla is now addressing in its next hardware. Tesla stated its upcoming AI 5 hardware delivers 2 to 3 times the efficiency of current Nvidia chips. The efficiency gains target inference workloads for both vehicle autonomy and robotics. Jalapeño offers the closest performance comparison in the report. No independent benchmark data was provided. Development timelines for AI 5 integration remain tied to next-generation vehicle platforms. While the compute roadmap advances, legacy models are still moving in the showroom. Model Y led global sales through July and became the top imported car in Japan during the first half. EV subsidies helped the model reach that milestone in Japan. U.S. registrations for Model S and Model X rose ahead of the reported production wind-down. The surge appears driven by buyers seeking the current versions before changes arrive. Dealers noted increased foot traffic from customers finalizing purchases. Competitive pressure remains visible even as Tesla's own numbers hold up. Waymo described Tesla's self-driving approach as a false summit. The comment comes amid ongoing competition between the two robotaxi efforts. No specific technical rebuttal was included in the report. The statement positions Waymo's operational experience against Tesla's software-first strategy. Industry observers see the exchange as part of broader debate on deployment timelines. Meanwhile, Tesla is already testing practical fleet identification tools on public roads. Tesla is using different light bar colors to help riders quickly spot which approaching vehicle is theirs. The approach is already in use on public roads in mixed traffic. Riders no longer need to check an app or match a license plate at a distance. The colored bars provide an immediate visual cue. Video clips show the bars changing color during approach. The design choice supports quick rider recognition without additional signage. Hands-free interaction inside the vehicle is advancing on a parallel track. Tesla is rolling out a new Grok voice feature that lets drivers issue multiple commands without touching any controls. The feature activates with "Hey Grok" and handles sequential requests in a single session. Owners no longer need to repeat the wake phrase for each request. One owner said they will try it as soon as their Model Y returns from service. The update removes any practical reason to reach for the screen while driving. Owners see the change as a step toward fully hands-free cabin interaction during daily commutes. Outside the car, owners are still debating long-term ownership costs. One Cybertruck owner reported 2 major failures that cost $7,000 in repairs shortly after the warranty ended. The issues surfaced within 2 months and left the owner considering selling the truck. Tesla has not commented on the specific case. Owners in similar situations have discussed extended service options in community forums. On a lighter note, Tesla is expanding its pet travel lineup. Tesla launched a dog mode collection that includes a plush toy, apparel, and vehicle liners. The liners are sized for Cybertruck, Model S, Model 3, and Model Y. Items coordinate with the existing dog mode feature already in vehicles. The launch expands Tesla's merchandise line around pet travel. Owners can now outfit both vehicle and family members with coordinated accessories. Real-world endurance stories continue to surface as well. An 84-year-old driver completed the first documented Tesla trip from California to the Arctic Ocean. The route crossed multiple states and climate zones without reported issues. The story highlights long-distance capability on public roads. The achievement underscores real-world endurance of current battery and charging infrastructure. Strategic clarity on international operations remains a separate thread. Elon Musk rejected rumors of a potential sale of Tesla's China operations. The denial came amid broader discussion of the company's valuation. Tesla China also refuted claims that its Shanghai data center sits unused. The statements aim to clarify both strategic intent and operational status. A new Supercharger site is planned for Troy after owner input on coverage gaps. Vehicle recalls for door handle design flaws expose a basic tension between interior styling choices and emergency egress requirements. Tesla's flush handles reduce drag and improve aesthetics, yet they add mechanical complexity that must still function when power is lost or after an impact. The same constraint applies to every manufacturer that adopted similar solutions. Regulators in different regions are reaching different conclusions on the same hardware. China ordered large-scale action while Dutch authorities see no immediate need for recall. That split shows how safety thresholds and data interpretation can vary even when the underlying engineering risk is comparable. The divergence creates uneven compliance costs across Tesla's global production and delivery footprint. The practical result is added cost and logistical work for Tesla in one major market, while production and delivery plans elsewhere remain unaffected. Future design iterations will need to balance those constraints earlier in the development cycle. Before we go, the Dallas Robotaxi expansion will show whether improved routing can keep pace with rising rider demand in the coming weeks. And that's everything worth knowing about Tesla today. TSLA closed at $351.73, up $5.90, 1.7%. If the show saves you time, a quick rating on Apple Podcasts or Spotify goes a long way. You can also find us on X at Tesla Shorts Time. I'm Patrick in Vancouver. I'll see you tomorrow. This show comes to you from the NERA Network. If you want another sharp daily briefing, Unintended Consequences has you covered. True stories of good intentions that backfired. All our shows are free at neranetwork.com. Live dashboards, TSLA, SpaceX launches, the investing scoreboard are all at neranetwork.com data. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.